Hello friends, welcome to Maths Coaching. Today we are going to learn the first chapter of grade 8, that is rational numbers. In previous standard we have studied natural numbers, whole numbers, integers. In this chapter we are going to study the rational numbers. We know that natural numbers included natural numbers which are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to plus infinity, and whole numbers which includes 0 in it, which are start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to plus infinity. Now integers. We know that integers include all negative numbers up to minus infinity and all positive numbers up to plus infinity, including 0 in it. But our today's topic is rational numbers. Yes, rational numbers are those numbers which we can be written in the form of quotient. Rational numbers. The numbers which can be written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are any integers. And Q is not equal to 0. Let us see some examples. 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3, minus 5 upon 7 and so on. The numbers which can be written in the form of quotient are rational numbers, but denominator must not be 0. Let us see the properties of rational numbers. We have to check the rational numbers on these three properties. First is closure, second is commutativity, and third property is associativity. So friends, let us check one by one. Let us check the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are satisfied the closure property or not. Let us see addition first. For example, 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3. Closure property means if we add two rational numbers, then the answer must be a rational number. Let us check. 1 plus 2 and 3 is a LCM is equal to 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 upon 3, which is also a rational number. Therefore, the addition satisfies the closure property of rational number. Let us check subtraction. 1 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 is equal to 1 minus 2. 3 is LCM. 1 minus 2 is minus 1 upon 3, which is also a rational number. Therefore, we can say that subtraction also satisfies the closure property of rational numbers. Let us check by multiplication. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 2 upon 3 is equal to 1 into 2 is 2, 3 into 3 9, which is also a rational number. Therefore, multiplication also satisfied the closure property of rational number. Now check division. 1 upon 3 divided by 2 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3 as it is. We take a multiplication sign and we take here 3 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. 1 into 3 3, 3 into 2 6, which is also a rational number. But friends, if we divided any rational number by 0, the answer is not a rational number. The answer is not a rational number because which is become indefinite. Therefore, addition, subtraction, multiplication are satisfy the closure property, but division is not. Second property is commutativity. Let us check the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division satisfied the commutative property of rational numbers or not. The commutativity is that if we conduct any operation between two rational numbers, then answer become same after changing the position of numbers 2. Let us check one by one. First we will check about addition. A plus B must be equal to B plus A. For the subtraction, A minus B should be equal to B minus A. As well, multiplication and division we will check under commutativity. Let us check by taking example one by one. First we will check addition. 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 is equal to 1 plus 2 and 3 is the LCM. Then answer is 3 upon 3. Now the other side. We will take 2 upon 3 first plus 1 upon 3. 2 plus 1 upon 3 is LCM is equal to 3 upon 3. Now we can see that we get the answer same. Therefore, we can say that the addition satisfies the commutativity. Now we will check by subtraction. Let us take the example. 1 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3. On other side, we will take 2 upon 3 first. minus 1 upon 3. Let us solve. 1 minus 2 is 1 minus 2 and 3 is LCM. 1 minus 2, the answer we will get minus 1 upon 3. 2 minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. We can see that we didn't get answer similar. Therefore, subtraction do not satisfy the condition of commutativity. Now let us check by multiplication. We will take example 1 upon 3 multiply by 2 upon 3, and the other side we will take 2 upon 3 first multiply by 1 upon 3. 1 into 2 is 2, a simple multiplication. 3 into 3 9. Also 2 into 1 2, 3 into 3 9. We will get the same answer. That's why we can say that multiplication satisfies the condition of commutativity. Let us check by division now. One upon 3 divided by 2 upon 3. Other side 2 upon 3 divided by 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3 as it is. We will take here multiplication sign and write down 3 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. 3 into 1 3, 3 into 2 6. The answer is 3 upon 6. Here 2 upon 3 as it is. We will take here multiplication sign and we will write 3 upon 1. 2 into 3 6, 3 into 1 3. We can see that we didn't get the answer similar. That's why we can say that division does not satisfy the condition of commutativity. Therefore, addition and multiplications are commutative, but subtraction and division is not commutative. The third property is associativity. Let us check the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are satisfied the associativity or not. Let us check one by one. Square bracket in round bracket a plus b plus c square bracket complete a plus in round bracket b plus c square bracket complete. For the subtraction a minus b in round bracket and minus c is out of the bracket. And same for multiplication and division. let us check by taking examples. First we will take addition. For example, in square bracket 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 in round bracket plus 4 upon 3 plus 4 upon 3 square bracket complete. On the other side, we will take 1 upon 3 out of round bracket plus in round bracket 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 3 square bracket completed is equal to 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 upon 3 is LCM plus 4 upon 3 as it is. Three plus 4 7 upon 3 is LCM. Answer is 7 upon 3. Now this side 1 upon 3 as it is plus 2 plus 4 6 and 3 is LCM is equal to 1 plus 6 7 upon again 3. We can see that we get the similar answer. That's why we can say that addition satisfies the associativity. Now let us check the subtraction. In round bracket 1 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 round bracket complete minus 4 upon 3 square bracket complete. On other hand, we will take 1 upon 3 out of round bracket minus 2 upon 3 minus 4 upon 3 is equal to 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 3 is LCM minus 4 upon 3 as it is. Minus 1 minus 4, the answer is minus 5 upon 3. On the other side, 1 upon 3 as it is minus 2 minus 4, the answer is minus 2 upon 3 is LCM is equal to 1 minus minus get plus 1 plus 2, 3 is LCM. 1 plus 2, 3 upon 3. We can see that we didn't get answer similar. Therefore, subtraction does not satisfy the associativity. Subtraction does not satisfy. Now let us check the multiplication. In square bracket 1 upon 3 multiply by 2 upon 3 multiply by 4 upon 3 square bracket complete. On other side, we will take 1 upon 3 out of round bracket into 4 upon 3 square bracket complete is equal to 1 into 2 is 2, 3 into 3 9 multiply by 4 upon 3, 2 into 4 8, 9 into 3 27. The answer is 8 upon 27. 1 upon 3 as it is multiply by 2 into 4 8, 3 into 3 9 1 into 8, 8. 3 into 9, 27. We can see that we get the answer similar. That's why we can say that multiplication satisfies the associativity. Now we will check division. I have taken the similar numbers in examples because it is get easy to understand you. 1 upon 3 divided by 2 upon 3 divided by 4 upon 3 square bracket complete. On other side we will take 1 upon 3 out of round bracket. Is equal to 1 upon 3 as it is. We will write the sign, we will take multiplication sign here, and 3 will write as a numerator and 2 will be write as a denominator. Divided by 4 upon 3. One into 3 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6. Divided by 4 upon 3 is equal to 3 upon 6. The sign is multiplication sign. 3 upon 4. 3 into 3 9 and 6 into 4 24. The answer is 9 upon 24. 1 upon 3 as it is divided by 2 upon 3 multiply by 3 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 3 divided by 2 into 3 6. 3 into 4 12 is equal to 1 upon 3 as it is multiply by 12 upon 6. One into 12 is equal to 12. 3 into 6 18. We can see that we didn't get answer similar. Therefore, division does not satisfy the associativity. We can see that the addition and multiplication only satisfied the associativity. So friends, in this video we learned about rational numbers and their properties. If you found the video useful, please do like and share the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.